We could say, hey, it's a call it for the sake of math, a 30-minute class, which I know is unlikely to be true, but that means maybe you're doing 10 minutes of one, 10 minutes of the other, 10 minutes of the other. So striking, grappling, and weapons. Now we
Mhm.
can say, well, what if that's all you had for some reason, rather than do some standalone warm up on its own, say, hey, that we're going to use warm ups today for striking. And that'll
Right.
be how we get our body going. And then maybe next class, the warm ups will be the grappling portion. And then we'll do the other stuff
Right.
later once we're warmed up.
Sure. I see a pro
Okay.
in that category where when people are doing warm-ups, their mind is on interacting with the person that they're doing the warm-up with, right? It's not necessarily, do I have my push-up form exactly correct? In fact, there's so much leeway for getting things quote unquote wrong inside of a warm-up. I think that
Could be.
there tends to be a freedom of just moving with your partner, and it's perfectly okay to make mistakes.
Oh, I am going to say, I'm so glad that we have these conversations and it's with you and you get the way we think about these things because your absolute assumption, and I hope more people are making this, is you went straight into like, oh, well, with your partner during warm-ups and the thing you're paying attention to how they're interacting with you. And damn, it just made me sad because I realized that so many people are still doing warm-ups, even when it's something from the martial art,
Mhm.
solo,
They're doing
perfecting
them
the
solo,
form.
and
Yeah.
it's just an opportunity for the teacher to go around and make corrections, and, we know that once that starts happening, people stop moving. Other people in other groups stop moving to look for what the corrections are,
Yeah.
and that's not really what we want anybody to be doing. We want just
At any
movement,
point, and
movement,
certainly not
movement.
in warm-ups, we're trying to
Right.
get motion. So everyone, if everyone should make this assumption. If you're listening out there, make
Yeah.
that assumption. Do everything as a partner.